New Balance RC Elite.
Let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my calm.
What's up guys, it's your boy Ken again and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to review another running shoe. But before we do so, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to help me out guys. Thank you for the subscribers, likers, and viewers on my channel. You're awesome guys, as always. And I hope all of you are doing well. I know this pandemic is kind of crippling every activity that we do nowadays, but it's important to stay safe, keep your distance. You know, this is a good year to avoid other people. So if you're doing some runs, just maybe, you know, keep in mind to keep distance to one another. Alright, now let's go ahead and focus on the review of this shoe, the New Balance RC Elite. Yes, this is the newest shoe or carbon plated shoe to be out there in the market as of this moment, and it's really hot. It's a little bit expensive, around $299 for Canadian. It's around the price point of those carbon plated shoe. Of course, if you hear about carbon fiber plate, you know that it's going to be expensive. And this is one of the newest carbon fiber plated shoe to be added in the market. And we'll talk about the technology that was used on this shoe, performance, and is it worth the money? Alright, we'll go and talk about technicalities. Alright, so first thing off, of the upper on this shoe, it is made out of a synthetic material, a really breathable synthetic material. I didn't really have any issues in terms of breathability, but I would tell you guys, for those wide foot runner, you might have some issues with this shoe, because I originally bought size 9. So I had some issues on the mid part of the upper. It's really tight and doesn't give a lot of toe box space. So that really bothered me. I still tried to run with size 9. However, I got to the point that I need to, you know, adjust it or exchange it to a half size higher. So I was able to exchange it with 9.5, and I guess that solves the issue. So it gives me a bit of room on the toe box, just enough, and the tightness on the mid part kind of loosen up on the size 9.5. So this comes in 7 ounces, by the way guys, 10mm drop. So just good running shoe and still lightweight. Now for the laces, this is a standard lace by the way, and it has a movable tongue. The heel counter, it's just enough heel padding there, so not the flimsy or the bulky type of the heel counter. So moving on to the midsole for this shoe, just a little bit of a background. So 2019, New Balance also released a carbon fiber plated shoe, which is the Fuelcell TC, and it is using the Fuelcell midsole and carbon fiber plate as well. But that shoe has more density in terms of the midsole compared to this RC Elite. So the density of the midsole for this shoe is really soft. So you can immediately, you know, feel it if you try to squish it in. And if you run, you can really feel that it is soft. So that's the difference on that shoe, the Fuelcell TC. And yeah, it's still carbon fiber plated, so you will not able to flex it, or I mean bend it. So that's a little bit stiff, but it gives you a lot of resiliency and bounciness, I can tell you that. Now moving on to the outsole, we have this Dynaride style of an outsole. So you will see this triangular shaped rubber embedded on a plastic coating, and an exposed fuel cell on the middle part and a little bit of rubber on the heel. Now, my concern on this Dynaride rubber that is embedded on the plastic is durability. So I don't know, maybe sometime in the future this might fall off, but after running around 15 miles on this shoe, it holds up well. But again, I haven't really reached the threshold around 50 miles or 100 miles to give you what it really looked like, but so far it holds up well, so it remains to be seen in the future. But the only thing that I kind of find negative on this shoe right now, currently, is this plastic coating. So if you step on stones that really pointy, it can poke through that plastic and break that plastic coating. So that was my concern. Actually, it happened to the other pair, or you can see some traces of that pointy stone on the outsole, especially the plastic coating. So that is the material that was used on this shoe, and it is really lightweight, guys. 7 ounces, but it doesn't really feel like 7 ounces. It's really lightweight. Now, let's talk about performance. Talking about performance of this shoe, so I was able to run accumulating about 15 miles. Like I said, it gives you the same feeling as the Nike Vaporfly. So you get the same energy return, the bounciness, trampoline feel, and the resiliency. And I think this would also last long, just like the Nike Vaporfly. I mean, I don't really compare a lot of shoes out there, especially the Nike Vaporfly, but this one, as a testament, it really had the same feeling. So if you want an alternative shoe with your Nike Vaporfly, this would be a good option. And of course, you all know that the Nike Vaporfly is unchallengeable right there in terms of the carbon fiber plate shoes. It's still the #1 shoe for elite runners. And yeah, it's still hot in the market, but the price point is around $330. So if you don't want to break your bank and you want a shoe that has the same performance of the Nike Vaporfly, this is a true competitor. So this one would be the best option. That's for my personal opinion, but well, others would say it's different. But anyway, that remains to be seen, of course, for the other runners out there. But for me personally, it has the same feeling. So yeah, overall, it's really a good shoe, and it's way cheaper compared to the elite shoes out there, Nike Vaporfly. And yeah, this is still be one of the good shoe to use for time trial, 10K tempo, or long run, or race day, marathon. I would use this for a marathon, of course. So that is for my review on this shoe. Thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe. Peace out.
Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get it faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest.